Systemd, giving my service multiple arguments. Is it possible to give my systemd service more than one argument? I'd like to execute a program with multiple arguments which have to be decided by the final user. E.g., /program arg1 arg2. To start at a single argument app I'd need something like, system.start arg1 at program, where in the service definition I have, exec_start equals /user/bin/program c/oi. Thanks.
Yes, you can. Define them in a file somewhere and add them to environment file in your systemd service. For example, say the contents of /etc/.procconf are, and your service file. You can write to that file if you need to change them on the go. A service shouldn't change its options very often, maybe consider auto-starting or cron if you need to achieve that. For more examples check this URL.
I wanted to do the same thing, but without a separate file for each combination arguments. I found that I could pass one long argument with spaces and then use systemd's environment variable space splitting feature to separate the arguments. I made a service with file name, argtest.service. Note the trailing @ sign which is required when a service takes arguments. I run this with sudo system.start argtest@arg1 arg2 arg3.service, and it passes arg1, arg2 and arg3 as separate command line arguments to test.py.
Easiest I have found is keeps it all self-contained. Having said that, I have found that at least on Ubuntu 18.04 LTS, I don't even need to do that. I can do this and it works fine. $vars work as arguments with this pattern as well.
Tell your users to override the service by creating a drop-in snippet through the use of the edit option in systemtl. Firstly, start with some same defaults. Let's assume the exec_start part of your service declares the following. Now any user of this service can decide that they want to use a different set of arguments for running the program. They can do that by creating a drop-in snippet with in the new file, they simply write the following to override the exec_start. The benefit of doing it this way is that the end result does not involve modifying the system installed service, which may conflict with some package managers. And that's it. Now just reload systemd, systemtl daemon reload, and restart the service, systemtl restart my service.service. When the service restarts, it will always also load the user's modifications. I hope this helps. Sources: this URL.